guys, Jessica here with Home Sweet Farmhouse, and I am in my kitchen today because I need to make some more glass cleaner, and I use a homemade solution of glass cleaner that is streak free, and I've been using it for quite a while now, so I can tell you with great certainty that it actually is streak free. It does an amazing job. And so in this video, because I have to make it, I'm going to go ahead and share that recipe with you so you can make it as well. It only takes 4 simple ingredients that you probably already have around your house, so you can just gather them up, make the glass cleaner, and start using it today. Alright guys, real quick, let's take care of some housekeeping. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. This is, again, Home Sweet Farmhouse, and my name is Jessica. If you look right down there and that subscribe button is red, go ahead and click it. It will turn gray. When that happens, a bell will appear. Click the bell, select all notifications. That way YouTube can notify you every single time I post a new video. Also, I know you are absolutely gonna love this streak-free glass cleaner because I do. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. What that does is help YouTube. For me, it helps show this video to other people so other people can make this cleaner for themselves as well, but it also lets YouTube know what kind of videos you like to see, and it improves the algorithm. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Alright, so let's go ahead and start making our streak-free glass cleaner. And let me tell you, the reason that I started making this, I got this recipe from Dr. Karen Becker. She is the world's most followed veterinarian, and the reason that I started I make my own all-purpose cleaner, I make my own floor cleaners, I make my own glass cleaner, as I'm doing in this video, because I want to make sure that the products that I'm using in my home are as safe as possible, not only for me and my family, but for my pets as well, because they are so much smaller than we are, and because something doesn't affect me very much doesn't mean it's not going to affect them. It actually affects them so much more than it affects us because they're so much tinier than we are, because they walk on surfaces that we normally would wear socks or shoes, so it affects them so much more. So that's why I did it. And most cleaners, and if not all, but most cleaners that you buy commercially made have what's called phthalates inside of them. And phthalates are known carcinogens, meaning we know that they cause cancer, which is not good. We're using these things in our homes every day, around our families, around our food, around our pets. We don't want to be using these chemicals, these carcinogens, in our homes. And let me tell you, I'm going to, simply for your viewing pleasure, I have a list of the 8 most common phthalates. They are very, very, very difficult to pronounce, but I'm going to go ahead and try to pronounce them just for you. So stick with me on this and laugh along with me. Okay, the 8 most widely used phthalate compounds and their metabolites are BBP, which is butyl benzyl phthalate, MBZP, monobenzyl phthalate, and phthalate is actually PHTHALATE. I'll kind of put it down here, but anyway, DBP, diambutyl phthalate, MBP, monoambutyl phthalate, MIBP, monoisobutyl phthalate. That's the most common one added to nail polish. Did you know that nail polish contains phthalates? Did you know that glass cleaner contains phthalates? Did you know that hairspray contains phthalates? I mean, almost everything we use. One other thing that I do want to say, I'm going to stop reading this list because they are very, very tongue twisty, but I will put in the description a list of the most common phthalates found in household products. So if you just want to grab something out of your cabinet and see if it has a phthalate in it, it most likely does. So one thing that I do want to tell you is that anytime you see natural fragrance, natural scent, natural flavors on a product, that is a very, very, very tricky way of saying phthalate. It sure is. And it's really a shame that the marketing companies have been able to get away with this, but they do, and they can, and they do it all the time. instead of listing phthalates out on packaging in the ingredients list, they'll put natural scent or natural fragrance or natural flavors on something. So, and it's completely legal for them to do this. So anytime you see natural fragrance or natural flavors, stay away from it. So let's get right into making this glass cleaner. Simple, 4 ingredients that you probably already have around your house. We're gonna start with, I got my handy dandy note card here because all of my recipes are on note cards. So I've got 1 cup of water. If you have distilled water, that would be the best thing to use. We're also going to add 1/4 cup of white vinegar. And I need to buy white vinegar. As you can see, I'm almost out because I use it a lot. It's an amazing cleaner and disinfectant. And did you know that if you have a trail of ants and you clean with white vinegar, it completely eradicates the pheromones that the ants leave behind. So that's how they travel in a line the way they do, is because they're leaving pheromones along their path so that other ants know exactly where to travel. So if you use white vinegar, it eradicates those pheromones that the ants have left, and they won't know where to travel. I mean, they'll still travel. You have to do other things. I like to use cinnamon, but that's neither here nor there, and totally another video. We're also going to use 1/4 cup of rubbing alcohol. And here's my secret. And you're gonna tell me I'm absolutely insane, but I promise you, this works. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And then we're gonna stir it up really, really well. And the cornstarch is actually what makes this streak-free. So I'm gonna stir it up really, really well and get all the cornstarch off my hand. And then I'm just going to take my spray bottle, and I got some spray bottles from Grove that I absolutely love, but I also use spray bottles from Amazon, which work just as well, so I will link those in the description below. And you'll notice on my spray bottle, I just have my label that says glass cleaner, and then I have shake on here because you need to shake it before you use it because we put the cornstarch in it. So make sure you shake it really well before each use. Which is not difficult to do, like just shake it, right? So I'm going to use my funnel and get this into my shaker jar. Not a shaker jar, it's my spray bottle. And put my lid back on, and I'm actually going to test this out for you guys so you can see it in real time. I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way. So this picture has been sitting for a while and is super dusty. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this with glass cleaner we just made. So you can see that it does not leave any streaks whatsoever. I'm actually going to go ahead and just clean the frame while I'm at it, because why not? My paper towels are already damp from the solution. And there we have it. My picture is beautiful once more and completely streak free. This also works on mirrors, so it works on any glass surface. I absolutely love it, and I do hope you give it a try. Again, it is 1 cup of water, 1/4 cup of white vinegar, 1/4 cup of rubbing alcohol, and a tablespoon of cornstarch. Mix that together really well. Put it in your spray bottle. Put a reminder on it to shake it before every use so you get that cornstarch in there really, really well. And this is going to change the game for you cleaning your windows and glasses. So if you have any questions at all, please post them in the comments below. But what I really want to know, I want you to go ahead, these are items that you probably have around your house, so go ahead and make this, use it, let me know how it works for you. In fact, post your pictures of your streak-free glass on Insta. Let me know that you used my glass cleaner recipe, which actually is Dr. Becker's, but you got it from me, so I'm passing it along to you. I'm passing along the wonderful information to you, and post it on Insta and tag me. My Insta handle is right down here. I would love to see it. Come back to this video, post in the comments, let me know how it worked for you. Let me know how much you love it. Let me know if you knew about phthalates and what you learned, because there's a lot to learn. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you look down there and that subscribe button is red, go ahead and click it, turn it gray. When that happens, a bell will appear. Click the bell, select all notifications. That way YouTube can notify you every single time I post a new video. Also give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. And there's going to be another video popping up probably right around here or down here maybe. I highly recommend you watch that video next. Thank you so much for being here with me today on Home Sweet Farmhouse, and I will see you in our next video.